Hello everybody and welcome to the Woodland Realm campaign, the elven blitz of glory that shall never sleep. At least, perhaps we should never really sleep because we've entered Mordor and so enemies are all around us, but we have diplomatic means to this quandary. Oh yes, and also bring the ring to Mount Doom. We'll get there.
Yes,
But first, let's say hello to Shivas the Desert Sand. Hello. What do you say we write up a ceasefire? Just a cheap one for 2,500. It's gonna be good. Yeah, there you see. It's good for everybody. We gain some more cash, and our forces in Mordor are allowed to retrain and regroup. A lovely thing indeed, I would say. Now, what else do we have on the menu? We have a Legolas on the menu and Voronwe the Handsome. They are on a bit of a journey, my friends, because they are taking care of both elves and dwarves up here in Lorien. We did our best to stay on the good side of the dwarves, but they have chosen to attack us in honouring their allegiance with Lorien and all that. So, we're going to have to do something about it, and do something about it. We will.
Sire, scatter them.
So, we will also fight some Lorien archers here. Okay. As we've chosen, some Lorien sentries. Yeah, okay. And then Durin. What does he have? Well, he has some Khazad-dûm reclaimers, and those are bloody good. And it's not like we have too many great armor-piercing troops. So it might actually be a tiny bit challenging. It would at least be amazing to have some armor-piercing folks in as ranged units against them, but that's not something that we have. We don't have armor-piercing cavalry either, which would be the next best option. We can do neither. But what we could do is actually just focus solely on Turin. Ah, you see, actually that feels pretty tempting. Yes, let's do that. King Lexilis of Death goes on to the battlefield
Fight to the end.
and splits the enemy apart. They await my orders, apparently. So where shall we put them? Those that await our orders. Well, it's a pretty basic battle map in many ways. I think Legolas' army might need a little bit of a fresh up at Amunlank before proceeding to Mordor, which is of course his inevitable goal. But overall, I think we're doing all right. I'm also thinking. I mean, I just came back from the cinema showing of the extended version of the Two Towers. Yes, yesterday. We watched it yesterday evening. My girlfriend and I. A wonderful experience, and following another good experience of having watched the Fellowship of the Ring, an even dearer film to me, at the same theatre a couple of days before. And we'll be going in for Return of the King on, well, 4 days from now. 4 days from now. And I'm really looking forward to it. And in the spirit of the Two Towers, wouldn't it be wonderful to have one of our final acts in this campaign be gathering all the Ents we have in the kingdom and just smacking them into Isengard? You know, that does seem appealing to me. It really does. Now, where are those reclaimers? We'll want to focus some pretty intense firing upon them. They're over there. You know what? Maybe it is best just to use those. And then the Hinadaur can also help, but they're more focused on other units at the end of the day. Maybe you guys can help against the labourers over there. Oh yeah, I think that's going pretty good. Okay, now the shield guard over there, they are mincemeat when paired against our lovely Ents, and the archers back there don't have much of a chance in hell of resisting us. Sentries, reclaimers. Okay, if we can get those reclaimers fixed up in melee, that would be great. And then we can actually, what we could do is run in out of Thirith.
Only half the
Yeah,
enemy
I think that's going to be good. Swiftness, please.
The battle is very
Look at
much in
that,
our
look at
favour.
that.
Victory will be
The
ours.
Ents are doing a wonderful job. Over here, also pretty good. It's good that we managed to not get our Ents charged by the Khazad-dûm reclaimers, because their armor-piercing axes would be absolutely bonkers at taking out Ents. I wouldn't want to see that for the life of me. But yeah. Even the morale of the dwarves is beginning to crack.
The enemy general flees.
Haha, the reclaimers are running away.
Press on.
Excellent.
Break the spirit of his army.
That means we stop shooting. Everybody. Yes, good. Nobody's shooting anymore. And you're running down the reclaimers and doing so wonderfully.
We've captured the
And
enemy's general.
there goes the dwarf.
The cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Teehee. Okay, there's travelers. We can get those. Hey, hey, hey.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
Don't
down.
shoot anybody, okay? You'll just end up hurting your own friends. We don't want to do that. Who are you charging down? Ah, yes, the shield guard. Obviously. I say that's a pretty damned efficient bit of fighting here. We've really taken them out. I'll just lower the gain on my microphone a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. It's a bit better. Shouldn't peak as much now. Who else is running away? Oh, a single shield guard. But he's going. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, hello. Labourers. Yes. Why, man? There we go.
This is a clear victory.
All dwarves accounted for. Lovely. Lovely. And the Hinadao are doing well, of course. Because they're awesome. I was fearing more friendly fire casualties. We did take some on the melee department, but it's not too bad. I'd say this, yeah, getting a few casualties, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And now we can move on. So do we want them to have these reclaimers back? I mean, essentially, Khazad-dûm has more money than God, so they're likely to just take them. Yeah, they will. But you know, it's not that we have unlimited money at the moment, so maybe it's a good idea. And you guys, yeah, you're not up to much, are you? And we could reach you, so might as well. It is an efficient use of resources to do so. Hello, Balrim. Do you measure up to King Death on Lexulus the Great? I didn't think so. Let's quickly save it and be on the field.
Put an end to this evil.
We'll fight in a similar position as the last time. With the Hinadao coming in, broadsiding the enemy from the flank. Then we have these lovely buggers. And these lovely buggers. And those lovely buggers. And I'm thinking, you know, let's put the lovely melee buggers on a spread out formation and do like this. So they're sort of still covering our troops, but they will be less threatened by any enemy missiles, of which there are bound to be plenty. Or of which there is bound to be plenty. Sorry for my grammatical inconsistency, everybody. I vow to never let such things come willingly into my brain again. Sweet elven archers, give them what for. The Gurvelik must not stand anymore. Oh, the ants are just ploughing straight through Legolas's regiment. Oh dear. And there go the good leg. They won't be here for long. And the Lorien archers and the sentries. Sentries. Okay, one shall be on the sentries over there. You are on the Gurvileg, which also means you hit the Yavanna's Chosen. Was pretty nice, actually. Yeah. Oh, lordy lord. Yeah, those Gurvileg are not going to deposit that many arrows, are they? And here the sentries are getting a run for their money.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's force you guys into... Oh, no. The sentries. Haha.
The enemy general flees like
And then,
Press
yeah,
on.
keep on
Break the spirit of his
keeping on, my friends. You guys, you know, maybe you could charge into those Lorien archers, actually. Oh no, those Okay, good. You've done well, my dear friends.
We will smash the enemy.
My very woody friends. And the Lorien archers here, charging into the trees, but they break. They break. Come on, shoot those. Yes, thank you. Now we can run down anyone who's running away, and those silverton arrows are now no longer needed. We'll also stop our mainline archers from firing because they're actually killing some of our own troops now. But we will be okay because we've now stopped firing, right? Oh no, we didn't, and we lost more troops. You know, Hinadawa, you shouldn't be shooting unless you hit the enemy specifically.
This is a clear victory.
Well, still, 11 losses. That's something we can deal with, but I mean, look at that. They were... All of our losses were friendly fire casualties? Wow. Wow. Literally all our losses, friendly fire casualties. I'll just let that sink in for a moment. Yeah, I think it's sunken in now. Oh dear, no more Lorien elves in here. Now, do we have any movement left? No, not really. But we could send some of these cavalrymen into that fort. And we could get a forest stables here for Atheticon, which I welcome highly. It would be lovely to retrain some of those. Can we also train the Hinadaur here? No, it looks like we can't. No, that's a Mirkwood thing. That's a Mirkwood thing. But so far so good. We have deterred the enemy. Is there anything else we need to do? No, I don't think so. Turn 125 then, please. Oh, actually, there's one thing we need to do. I seem to remember that we have a bit of a sort of an army up here that might be doing a thing now. Because why not? Varfest can take care of itself. Unless, of course, Rune's forces attack. And they may.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Do you have anything over here? Oh, hello there.
I have many fine wares.
Well, we'll certainly want trade rights with them so we can earn money of that man's business.
Approaching quietly.
You know, that's an extra 300 a turn that should be going into our coffers. Were I to have any opinion about it.
We will need that one.
There we go. Yeah, we can heighten the taxes a tad. Here, it's all about converting those or converting into those elves. We can train those spy and bard Alu. And Ostinary is training a spy too. Dantalet.
Elves.
Yeah, with these troops, Ardvanian commanding, sent down there.
Form up.
We can form a nice contingency force in the local area.
Is that what
And
you
we
want?
can counter Aglaracor and his sycophantic ways. And we want the Celeborn. The real Celeborn. The true Celeborn. No. Yeah, he will be retrained. Life will be good. So what I'm actually foreseeing here is that dear Lexilus
My lord.
will enter
My lord.
Erui
My lord.
Oh, hello, the Valesman. Ooh. It'll be interesting to see if they attack Erui, actually. If they do, then more power to them, I guess. But to take Erui, and then just vacate the premises. We could attack it by staging an assault on Fjord, which Thandion would be obliged to reinforce. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Turn 125 then. Balrim! Who are you to come here? Well, you've got a lot of heavy dwarfs with you, I'll give you that. Particularly the Sons of the Fawnen, some of the finest spearmen in the entire game. I don't think we can take these guys. That's a shame. That's a real shame. We should perhaps just have kept them in there. But I actually thought we had deterred Khazad-dûm for a little bit. But no.
Scatter them.
Welcome to an elven fort. There's not much to look at. And actually, there isn't much to it at all. Well, there are some platforms up here, but we can't use them. We're mounted. I don't know if our lack of walls is an advantage or what it is, but the only way to challenge our enemy is to keep moving and keep shooting. We shoot the merchant cavalry. Though they have 12 armor. That's quite a lot, actually. Better shoot someone with lower armor and higher defense stat. But actually, we're fighting the dwarves, so those barely exist. Yeah, they're just moving straight into the square, it seems. Tee-hee. Shooty, shooty, shooty. Zenith Guard. Yeah, we're not going to be accomplishing much against those. And, the Ziegler Beast Hunters. Okay. Get out of range, and then we'll try to encircle you.
Our enemy has command of the fort. The enemy is no longer in command of the fort.
Okay, like that. The beast hunters we can deal with. If our cavalry charges properly. Which apparently they don't. As a matter of course. Ouch. And we have so few troops that the losses that we took there represents like a quarter of our army.
The enemy is no longer in command of the fort.
So we'll just go up and shoot at them a whole bunch. Maybe we should keep those guys away a bit. There's no reason to endanger them if they're not going to be able to shoot anybody. Oh no! Don't shoot the Khazad sentries up front where they have shields against you. But the Hammer Guard, you know, yeah, we could probably do some decent damage to those. And if the enemy is just going to stand there all day, then who am I to complain? We can take, if we can take out a fifth of their army with the meager horsemen we had there, or even more. I mean, okay. Who are most vulnerable to us? Volunteers. God, the sun's falling away over there. And then there are the of course, the laborers. Yeah, numerically, of course, we can take out most of those. But the Hammer Guard might be some of the better ones to try and take out. Yeah. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the laborers in a three-pronged assault. So, the frontal buggers coming in here, we'll hit them sort of from behind, actually. But the charges aren't really worth much. Okay. Forget I said anything. Ow. That was painful. You see? That's how you sort of do it. Yeah. It's a bit better. Good, good, good. Okay. You guys get out of there. The enemy just seems dumbfounded. Ow! Yeah, it hurts a bit to charge into the dwarves, apparently. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Took out almost all our troops, but but we did do something.
Our enemy has command of the fort.
Yeah, to be fair, they haven't impressed me with their ability to hold on to that commanding presence. Oh, the Sons of the Fallen are moving. Okay, okay. Sort of rotating their forces around a bit. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Sons of the Fallen coming out. Yeah, okay. Of course they are. The volunteers could be decent targets. Of course, they're not the most high impact target in the long run. But if we can take out some of those hammer guards, that would be pretty good. Now, properly this time. Good lord. Don't get stuck on your precious melon trees, my friends. Okay, we're switching. Let's switch to the volunteers.
lost control of the fort.
Okie dokie.
Our enemy has command of the fort.
You know, that's decent numbers taken out. Still, we're paying for it. We absolutely are.
Our foe has lost control of the fort.
Those trees. Those bloody trees.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, it is, but we're going to go out in a blaze of glory here.
Our general
Okay.
lies slain upon the battlefield.
That's probably going to be it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're done for.
We've been dealt a stinging defeat today.
Wow. They just got back most of their troops there. Oh well. Can't say we didn't try. By all accounts, we should have taken out over 400 of them, but they're left with losses of 238. Booga. So take your silly prize, Khazad-dûm. Take it. It'll be the last prize you'll ever see. If we could somehow get the Veilsman to help us against the Rui, that would be good. Ah, hello, Lülach. Coming to visit. Okay, we'll take care of you. It'll be pretty one-sided, this one.
Attack! Saddle up, horse archers.
You are welcomed to the reinvigorated defense. Oh, okay, we'll need to deal with ballistas, okay. Then having our cavalry out here is probably a very good idea, actually. And we should put our archers where they are most effective, which may actually be up here. Particularly if that wall is breached through siege. Yeah, we'll put our elven defenders up here. Woodland warriors, be ready to face them here. Axe guard over there. Hinadaur. Put him here. And then we have these so super plentiful archers. Wonderful they are. They'll be able to fire quite nicely. Let's start by keeping these guys over here and these sort of over here. We can run them into position when needed. For now, we just want to keep them out of the line of fire of the ballista until we've dealt with them. How far can we reach with these guys? Okay, pretty far, but not excruciatingly far. Now, though that ballista crew doesn't actually have that many people in it, so we can probably disrupt it decently by just shooting at them. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, you just shoot the pikemen, the archers. That's good. Don't need the Hinadaura for the ballista. No. We'll just shoot them. Good thing. The ballista crew's gone. The gate is still open, so, you know, lads, please readjust so we can get that thing closed. Thank you. Alright. Time to keep you guys well clear of the enemy. Sentinels, take a look at those wargs, would you? There's a pikeman over there that can do with a nice pruning. Those orc hunters need to go. Warriors, go there. Oh lord, no, what's happening here? Okay, they're moving all their things that way. Fair enough. In comes the ram. Oof. More Rudar pikemen. Or maybe, yeah, take out those warg raiders actually. That's very good. Very nice.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Now where are these guys going? Oh, we have Woodland Wardens over here.
For the moment,
I forgot about that. Forgot about you guys. But it's nice to have you here. Especially because we'll probably need someone to counter some of these savages. Because now all they've got left down here are the least worrisome units actually. It's now the siege tower and the ladders that have a bit more punch in their unit base. The Angmar infantry pretty intact over there. But we can come to meet them. And the savages, you know, I don't think they'll do so well against the Woodland Wardens actually. We have the defensive advantage. And the Wardens are pretty good overall. Okay. Now, here we are, and the Hinadaura can now show what they are best at.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Sentinels, can you shoot that skirmisher, please? Thank you. Ah, the Witch Knight's over there. Hello. Now, can we shoot them? Okay, we'll need some archers that actually have arrows. But we do have some. And yes, the Rudaurans have been dealt with. Northguard, okay. Not many left of them, of course. And then we can send the horsemen around. Ready to capitalize on whatever comes. Oh, hello, skirmishers. You want to fight? Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll charge you down with horse archers. Are you ready to get Lanchester Square Lord out of existence? Okay.
We must repel.
Where have they gone? Okay, they've gone for the warriors. Fine. No problem. We come from the Woodland realm. Oh, which knight's going for the ladders? Okay. You know what? That's a good moment for the Axe Guard of the Elven King to come running in. Because they are expert at dealing with such heavy troops. You guys go outside. Take on the Warg Raiders, please. You can charge down the Lumbermen, dear. And you're fighting who? Oh, nobody anymore. Okay. North Guards? I can only guess.
Elven warriors.
Go on, Elven Warriors. Live up to your name.
Protect the woods.
Ah, yes. Here come the Witch Knights. Oh, and the Axe Guard have gotten stuck over there. No. Go for the Witch Knights. Now those Witch Knights won't be so happy. They've got a lot of armor, that's their best stat, and the Axe Guard are very good at dealing with that particular stat. So, take that stat, you. Hello, Walk Raider. You're gone. The horses have dealt with the archers, very nice. You can just circle this place, waiting for the enemy to run away. That's about it. Dealing with the Walk Raider. Dealing with the general. Go for it, my friends. Yeah, now they're coming. Now they're all coming. They're all in gear. They know what to do. They know where to be. And they know what to say when they see the Witch Knights for the last time.
Our men have slain the enemy.
Down he
general.
goes.
A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that.
Oh, the faction leader of
Press
Angmar.
our advantage.
Dead, gone and buried.
The enemy army flees the field. This is a clear
Down they go.
victory.
A pretty convincing defense. Woodland Wardens 242. Well done, lads. Well done. No one gaining experience though. That's a pity. Sentinels, Hinadaur. Oh, losing a few Hinadaur, but you know, healing a few of them too. Overall, can't be dissatisfied with a result like this. Only one prisoner. Ah. Off he goes. Angmar's leader is dead. Killed by axemen. Or elves with axes. Then we have King Legolas the Great. And Urui has just gotten more defenders. It's a little annoying, to be honest. You know what? Ballister Crew. That's a good defense force for an elvish city, simply because it's so easy to place siege with an elf city. It's really easy. So, when you can't get Hinadaur trained there, it's a good option. We can send these guys off. First to Limhir, and then from there they can head elsewhere. What else do we have? Mordor's the most advanced faction for some reason. We have new family members coming in to Sture. Morderburg, you might need some development. And the other one? Otheon. In Thranduil's halls. Okay, well that is pretty great. Because that means we can... Yeah, next turn we'll send Otheon, I suppose. Yeah, let's send Otheon. He's got decent command skills for a fresh face. So it'll be a lovely addition to whatever forces we have down in the south. We're going to send him off down toward Amon Lank.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Spit down my neck? That's not very nice, is it? Anyway, put on way. Build a tower here on the shore and then proceed toward Adrian.
Stay alert. Assail them.
Oh, hello! Melimion, faction leader of the elves at the crisp and fresh age of 23. Surely they can't be 23 years in elven terms, because that would be like... I mean... that's just so young in elven terms. It just is. Okay. Everybody building good things. Training good troops.
Come, my brothers.
Morotar moving through from Bar Alu. And Mordor remain neutral to us.
Elven warriors,
It's a fascinating spin.
follow me. Onward. Orders completed.
They've even left the Lego gate. What gives? Am I just not that interesting anymore? Oh, I thought we were rather getting on. Oh well. Here we go. Another turn. Another opportunity to convert some towns. You know what? With the spies there, we won't need the art gallery. First level is more than enough.
Elves. Sire.
Daugovar getting kindred hours. I like it, I like it.
Come, my brothers.
You, my dear spy, with my little eye. Yes, indeed. Approach it, Reichhan, quietly. Let's see what they do.
My lord.
Sire.
Toarthion,
Engage.
go to Norberclaw
We must give up.
and make it yours.
My lord. Watching.
Ah! We got in. 48% chance of opening the door upon attacking. And go another one? Ah, no. No, he didn't make it. Bugger. Mount Golas. Do you have a spy? No, you don't have a spy. Morvatar, do you have a spy? Yes, you do have a spy. Do you need another one? Yeah, you do. But we can take this guy. Oh, and we can send this guy. Oh, he dies. Sorry. It's a deadly business trying to sneak up on Hunborn.
I shall continue.
But we'll continue trying.
My lord. Elves.
Could you feasibly retrain them either way? No quicker than Lego Doom, so we might as well do it in Lego Doom. And to be fair, we're starting to run short on cash.
Elves!
But at least Legolas's army will be free upkeep now. Austin Gael, you need some development, don't you? A fairground would be nice. And after that, maybe a militia garrison to curtail that corruption there. Both decent and sensible economic upgrades. Oh, Mordor! Mordor!
We must protect the people!
Suddenly you feel all high and mighty, eh? It's not gonna work, Mordor. It's just not gonna work. Our designs for this region is vastly different from yours. Now, the dwarves, on the other hand, they could actually pose a threat.
I'm only here to
Depending on what troops they have, which at this point, we don't really know. Oh, what is this? Hello there, Narration. If it's pronounced in the sort of Italian way, then CI produces chi, and it would take an H to make it ki. On. But do we know for sure that the elves are Italians? We don't. But nonetheless, it cannot be ruled out. Ooh, bowguards and sentinels. Legothran will be glorious. Camaras, what do you got? You've got access to archery ranges and guard barracks. All wonderful things as far as I am concerned. And Khazgaladon gets the Builder's Guild House it has always been hankering for. It's got quite the trade potential. So that shipwright will do glorious things. And Varfest. Great art gallery, perhaps? Perhaps. Perhaps.
Elves!
Perhaps we should build a tower around here.
Onward! We will need that one.
Hello, Asgrim.
Stick you like the wind.
With your halberdiers of the Black Uruk variety.
Yes, my lord. Yes. As you wish.
Hello, Boredom Anarchists. I'm going to come with trade rights, and you are going to accept them because it is just such a bloody good deal. Imagine the money you're going to make from this.
Very well. There is no welcome words of wisdom such as these.
And you should. Now, Ostenery trades for decent money with them. Like 300 for Boredom Anarchist, Mornatel. Viltur, Baradu, yeah, okay. And I assume that Varfest is also trading with them. Osteneru, yes, there we go. Enmahath. Boredom Anarchist as well, yeah. So, even though it's a stronghold, it's also benefiting from the trade relationship that has just blossomed into existence. Okay. Now, our troops here at Dantalad have come at an opportune moment. Because, of course, Mordor has just declared war.
Reinforcements! Come, my brothers. Sire.
Yes, my lord.
Like the wind.
Oh no! Too many troops! Okay. We can probably leave behind a couple of those.
By the light of Elbereth, elven warriors.
You know, I think that's a pretty serviceable army. Though, to be fair,
By the light of follow me. By the
perhaps it's a good idea to give Prince Prince Dalgorn or Morata. No, let's give Adrian his own army. Adrian. And we'll train some more troops here at Dantalad. Then Adrian will lead his own forces.
Come, my brothers.
So, what shall we do with these guys? Well, wouldn't you know it, we gotta send forces through the Lego gate. And they will pick up some friends there as well. Maybe the Hinadaur actually. And Adrian, you will go for Kaandros? Yeah. I'm thinking Kaandros and Eastern Skiliath, one after the other. He'll pick up some lovely troops in Legatran. Well, actually, Legatran should probably be sending them off immediately for catching up with them. Maybe they can do that next turn, though. Yeah, it looks like... that looks sensible, yeah. So next turn, Legatran is going to send off troops. Freshly retrained and trained respectively. Now, let's get to brass tacks with our dear Vrondwe. Narakion, Chion, whatever your name is. You've got good troops, so do I. And you're gonna die. Haha.
Fight to the end.
We shall make this swift and painful. We have so many sentinels. We'll just put all of our archers in one line. Ah, except for our general. He can be in the first line of defense. Why not? He really likes it there. Hinadaur. You know what? We're gonna send you over here. They don't really have much in terms of cavalry, so I mean they have one unit. They're the Lorien Scouts, but I believe we can sort of contain them without imperiling the Hinadaur. Let's spread these guys out a little bit. Now we're on a hill, which is wonderful. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Lorien archers falling quickly. Excellent. Okay. Now, oh yes, let's take on some of the sentinels of Keren Amroth. Yes, good. Oh, Lorien scouts, you're not doing good. You're not doing well. Either are ready to receive the wardens over there. Or warders. Yeah, warders. Okay. And... yeah, okay, so they run for the Hinadaur, but too bad for you guys because they're about to massacre you. Just a few arrows and like 10 of them fall. It's amazing. Okay. Elder Council, can you do something about those Galathrim guards? Yeah. Good, good. Now we need to do something about the Berio and Goliath. Continue on the Lorien Scouts, my friends. Oh, Sentinel's going in for the kill on our general, but they're actually outmatched over there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Here, the warders are just smashed. Swordsman charged by Ents. pretty decisive, but now the My Days are going to make it even decisiver.
Good tidings.
Oh, and there goes the general.
Lies dead.
Yeah, now the morale is gonna tank. Yeah, we're gonna take out those March Wardens actually. Put some pressure on them. The Barry and Goliath are tough. So trying to take them out with range is a little iffy actually, but trying to take them out with heavy axes, now that is more feasible. Alright, everybody, rush in. Except for the Hinadara, actually. But if your Hinadara can actually see fit to capture those Sentinels of Cairn Amroth, that'll be pretty decent. Yeah, everybody else just run straight in and claim victory upon these. Deceivers! We thought they were our friends. Okay, oh, there you go, running away. Barry and Goliath need to die. And we will make them die. Shoot those. Shoot those.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Very good.
Time to press the attack.
And they die, even outside the battlefield.
We have won here today.
Okay, good, good. We lost a few, but that is unavoidable. And now that fortress will fall. Sorry guys, you're not getting out of here. We've defeated their wretched armies. And now for a Dracon. Oh, but we can't attack them yet. We'll do it our next turn.
Have your weapons ready, elves.
What do they have left? Advanced Chosen, Sentries, and then this guy. It'll be okay. Trust me.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Yeah, sure you will, sure you will. We were about to finish the militia garrison. Not quite though. But that's okay. Decent results are also results. Erindolan. Retrain everything. Thranduil's Hall. You can now send Altheon out.
My lord? Yes, my lord. My lord? Stay alert.
To Amon Lank. Oh, it cost a bit in the short term, but it's a survivable expense. And furthermore, it's an expense that is a privilege to bear.
Elven warriors.
Elven King's units. You can go into a fort up there. So you're closer to where the magic is going to be happening. Bar Khadasad. We will need to retrain these axe guards.
Swiftly. Elven warriors. Elves. For the light. My lord. Elves.
Those guys can go over there. Free upkeep is a lovely thing. And then, Noble Law. You need to go down. In history as the place that killed the most spies.
My lord. Approaching quiet.
Elves!
Well. There's still a chance that we'll get in.
Take it for the elves!
And we get it. Overlord Hunvorn. Yeah. We've seen you before. You're a wraith. It's okay. Goodbye. That was the most cost-effective method, and we took it. So. Mount Graham Stables. No space for you in my planning department, I'm afraid. But we'll hire another spy for all the ones you destroyed so mercilessly. Ah. And, oh, that smashes Angmar.
Scatter them. We've defeated their wretched
Teleback.
enemies.
You're gone. Alright, that's it for Angmar.
We protect the elven lands!
Soundly and roundly and bountifully defeated.
Be gone!
I think we have some troops in here that could deal with noise.
We protect
Okay.
the elven lands!
Yes,
With some casualties, but it's okay. Can they get into Norbert Claw? I think they can. Or does it turn blue there? It does turn blue. Well, okay. We can also just send them to Mount Golas, it's okay. And the Weather Hills are unclaimed. Well, this is an opportunity, and we shall not let it go by.
My lord? My lord?
Let's send these guys down.
Form up!
And then next turn, Nova Claw's forces can move out.
my lord. My lord.
Taurion. Oh, hello.
Get me, you coward!
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. My lord. Approaching quietly.
So, Weathertop. That should be an interesting one.
My lord. Impossible.
Ostsu. No, it's a town. We won't be fighting at Weathertop, apparently. Oh, and Bree is also up for grabs. Goodness me. Okay, so now we're in land grab mode. Anyway, next turn, please. We're not done defending ourselves, apparently. Bror comes along, and he's got a roar. And, some heavy troops. We'll see how we can deal with them.
Evil must not be
The
allowed
towers
to
will be good.
stay.
Look at these glorious walls. Have the dwarves ever constructed anything quite so beautiful? Well, maybe. Anyhow, we will be conducting an impressive operation upon them, nonetheless.
We come from Mirkwood.
Yeah, I'm pretty fine with all of this positioning. Yes, very good.
Hold your fire.
The Hinadawa, we'll just hold off on you guys. Oh, you're so far away. Nah, oh fine. It'll be fine. Most importantly, our best archers are in position. And these guys are not quite getting stuck, which is good. Now, some of you might ask, Waffle, why are you placing your Hinadawa there? And not up here where they would be safer? It's true, they would be safer up there, but they would be less effective, because here they can use the horizontality, if you will, of their firing mechanism to pierce as many bodies as possible as they penetrate the gate. They wouldn't be able to do that as well if they were
The enemy are
to
batting
target
down our gates.
them from up here. And, you know, at any rate, it'll be the job of our woodland warriors and spearmen to keep them safe. Oh, not to mention our wardens.
Breach the gates.
And that is exactly what's going to happen. So, yeah, get down there. And then, start shooting, my friends. Start shooting.
The enemy have the walls.
Look at that.
All will be lost.
That is what brutality looks like.
Keep your wits sharp.
Let's bring our general, our Tawar, in position to attack them from up there. Oh, the volunteers are already out of here. Ow. The deepened guard will probably be the last one standing. Oh, and here come the hammer guard as well. Come on, my friends. Get over there. And then shoot those deepened guard. Why are you clinging to that piece of wall over there? That is just not what I need you to do.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, elves, can you shoot those guys? Is it possible? Will you give it a go for little me? Yes, thank you. Oh, looking good, looking good. And of course the Hinadar are continuing their killing spree. Oof. They wouldn't pierce those bodies quite as effectively from up there. And as you can, as you may have noticed, they have yet to lose a single man. But looking at this, I think we can pick a new horizontality, as it were. There we go. You come from the Woodland realm.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Only half our force remains.
It'll be all right, my friends. It'll be all right. Okay, I think those guys are good now. And yeah, my dear general, can you charge into melee? That'd be nice.
Our men have behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
I'm interested to see the statistics to find out how many were killed by towers and how many were killed by troops of ours.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
So, let's see. Enemies killed 466. They lost 487. So, not that many killed by towers. Although perhaps we should include casualties sustained in those brackets. Still, it's a decent claim to fame for our troops. And the Hinadar most of all. They've also killed a lot of our own spearmen, but, you know, the spearmen. Basic troops. It's okay. It's okay. Life goes on. I mean, not for them, obviously, but for all the rest of us. Life goes on. And they are accepted. Oh, how sweet. How sweet.
We must defend these lands.
Which lands? Where have we been besieged? Oh, it's the victory message. It's the victory message. Oh, sorry. And now Angmar won't be giving us any grief anymore because they're gone. Ah. And now we are to get to know Enidwaith.
Yes.
Okay,
What is it you wish to discuss? It's a
there you go.
Yes.
That was an easy one.
Your orders.
Mornanian
As you
has hacked out a
tomorrow's
quick
journey planned out.
and hackneyed trade deal. You know what? What am I thinking? I am thinking that perhaps... Yeah, we can send these guys over to get retraining.
Swiftly.
And these guys can go with them.
This is the way.
Now the militia garrison will be done.
I'll rip off your head.
But we should guard against Farlin. But we can do so with the Bastard crew.
Swiftly.
That's fine. I don't think they would dare threaten a location with 3 Ent units. No.
Form up.
But what is happening here? Fellas Nordian is coming in from the north.
Scout the area. Stay alert.
And he will say hello to Irui. What a lovely day. Erin Runen shall be building. Dalgovar. Yeah, you're fine. Ilstone, you've got your roads, and you will continue building economically related buildings. And you have somewhat great troops, actually, so,
Elven warriors.
I'm going to a fort.
Our lands will be safe.
Valpenarth.
Enter it.
You're fine. You're fine. Hello, Eodoric. The Lego Gate gets an art gallery. And what else can we do? Well, great art gallery, surely. Novak Law, more spies, please. I'll send one of you to Bree.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue to my lord.
And so we got into a stall. Oh, hello there. The Dunedain are coming for it already. It's like too long. Too long. They have defaced our dear home. And, yeah. Well, it was always a ruin in your hands, so don't be too high and mighty about its belongings, okay? Well, anyhow, let's see how our plan of taking this guy out will unfold. They unfold spectacularly well, actually. Pretty good.
Follow me.
Sire,
Well, if you...
here, elves. Engage! Our lands will be safe. What we got?
If not we're the top, then he'll take Bree. That I guarantee.
You wish to speak to me, my lord. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
More of a Tarth. You have a spy too? No. Malgalas? No. Barkalasad? No. Then there's this region. Ooh.
Swiftly.
More places for the taking. Let's just send the scout to figure out how the situation is. Athilin, yes.
Elves.
Yeah, we'll take it. And we'll take it with minimal force, I think. It can hold for 6 turns.
For the light.
So if we just move in with these guys, maybe they will come at us. Who knows? Oh, we should send away these guys. They should be retrained in Barkalasad. Yeah, that'll make it more likely as well.
By the light of Elbereth, am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
More lovely things happen every single day. Ah. And then there's Mordor. Coming our way with Nagbuk and Asgrim and all those people. And then there's this place. Elf Lextalad. Yeah, you come with some trolls. They're decent, I suppose. There's an Orkai over there, and of course, they won't come to help you though. Yeah, okay. I'm under the distinct impression that we can hold that place just fine. Soon to 42% Elven. Oh dear me. That means that next turn or something, these many of these units will start getting free upkeep in there. Very good, very good.
Follow me. Elves.
Now, Prince Otharian.
Like the wind. I'm gonna stick you.
You're gonna go that way. And you're gonna grab all the troops that are not going for training.
Scout the area. By the light of Elbereth. Like the wind.
Stay on the road though, so they can find you. What else needs doing? I'm not sure what else needs doing. Morabrook maybe needs some buildings. Yeah. That's about it. Off you trot, my friend. We must give up the road. We have no choice but to give up the road. Well, perhaps we should send all those with decent armor with them. Retrain those that do not. Ah, okay, they won't get good armor till next turn. That's okay. Vrakiaborg and the Dainsholes. You're all training what you can, really, of the best stuff. And there's little reason to train anything else but the best stuff at the moment. That's just how the world works, and the cookie crumbles. And oh my lord, does it crumble. Tee. And that's sort of where we are. That is where the game shall leave us for today. We didn't set out to destroy Angmar quite so quickly. Yet here we are. And I like it.
Yes, my lord.
So for all it's worth, I hope you're happy to see this birth of an Elven Empire. And we'll just smack out Lord Melimion.
We must defend these lands.
There we go.
For the free peoples.
Claim it for the free peoples. Yes, we do indeed claim it for the free peoples. What a lovely place this is. We can use it in all the ways that matter, right from the get-go. Oh, and the elves have even more places. Tirth Anduin. Where sits Miluyon, the faction leader. Fair enough. But now Limhir is at least secured. From our point of view.
Follow me.
And soon Legolas will be able to move. Just wait a couple more turns so we can get some decent garrison forces inside Khazgardon. Because we don't want Dory and those dwarves to dictate what we do here in this region. And we don't want Rui to be antagonizing us from the north either. Once all those things are gone, then Legolas will move on to Mordor. So that's what will happen next turn, I think. And once he gets to Mordor, things will happen. Good things will happen. Wonderful things will happen. And celebration will abound throughout a Middle-earth. Until then, though, be kind to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you soon.